And then we'll go in here. And there we go. I am up and running. And hopefully this attracts some people. And I have to take this out. I did not know that a retainer was going to make my teeth hurt. So I've got to get used to it somehow. And I am definitely going to use some of my stuff that I got from my Dollar Tree today for my self-care stuff. First of all, I'm going to get me a thing of Smarties. And I'm going to eat them. And there we go. They're all in my hand. And I'll put that in my garbage can. My garbage can. What the heck am I talking about? I cannot get these straight the way that I want them. Every time I get two straight, two fall down. But I am going to try harder to get this to be the way I want it. There we go. Now, they're all straight in my hand. And I can just take one and go like that. Hello, Heather. How are you doing? Welcome in. I really like these Smarties. Don't know what it is about them that I like so much, but and maybe after I'm done with my Smarties, I will do some coloring in this. I got these from the Dollar Tree, and they're supposed to be my self-care thing for I'm blurry. Is that any better? Okay. Hopefully I'm not still blurry. You can't see me. Because I see myself pretty good. Let me see how it's streaming on YouTube. Come on up, picture. Oh, it is blurry. I'm not sure what to do about it either. It says excellent connection. It says stream is healthy. I'm not sure what to do. Maybe I can just stop moving. Don't know if that makes any sense, but Not sure how to fix it. Let me see something. If I stop cam for a minute. And then, let me see. Integrated webcam. Show advanced. I am not on. Let's pick this and high resolution. And then let's go back and is that any better? No. Okay. But you say it's a lot better, which means, okay. Oh, where did I go? There. Yep, a lot better. Okay. I hope. I hope it stays better. Only have this many left. Almost done. So, are you working on a craft or anything? Yeah, if I don't move much. That's hard to do. Hello to the Charles family. And welcome in. I'm glad to see you. And how is your picture of me, the Charles family? You've been working on your channel. Yeah, I did a little bit of that. I uploaded a couple photos with pictures in the last couple of days, which was fun. I totally enjoyed that. Uploading pictures that I've taken. And putting music to it. That's a lot of fun. I like doing that. Not dressed like you are, son. He almost came over here.
No, I didn't. I wasn't gonna do that, Mom.
You weren't. Okay. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. I will need to set a schedule of what I plan on doing with my channel. Yeah, that does help, and I probably need to do the same, but I just haven't done it. I'm I don't know, just not good at planning. I need to get better at it. Let's see, ancient Indian proverb. Certain things catch your eye, but pursue only those that capture your heart. Okay. Mother Teresa. Slow this week. I haven't uploaded a video. Oh. How many do you usually upload? Why don't I just start with the first one? And I want to tear it out without... I'm going to start uploading more videos because some on my other channel, the uploaded videos, because I never went live on that channel, but the uploaded videos was what got me my subscribers. Okay, that did not tear out the way I wanted it to. But yeah, so I'm thinking of, I don't know, I'm probably going to make some more changes to my channel because video, yeah. I think I'm going to concentrate mostly on uploads and do maybe 2 lives a week. Maybe, I'm not sure. But I think how I did it last time was with the uploads. I got my, because uploads are shorter, people are more likely to watch the whole thing, but people will not come and watch a replay of a live that's 2 hours long. At least that's what I'm finding. So I'm going to concentrate more on uploads from now on. And some of those will be Yarny upload. Some of them will be showing off colored pictures that I colored. Some of them will be videos of pictures that I have taken over the years. And I will use the music that is in the video uploader in YouTube, because I'm pretty sure that I won't get any copyright problems with that music. And I'll probably have other types of uploads too. You know, just little fun things like my Dollar Tree haul for my self-care video. And I'm already using some of the stuff from it. So I love this candy. Yeah. I think I'm gonna, and that way, you know, I won't have to cart my computer around to do my uploads when I can't be home. Think of doing something on Wednesday, but not sure. Yeah. I think that I'll do my I think I'll start doing my lives on Saturdays. And then maybe Monday I'll upload something, and maybe Thursday or Friday I'll upload something. But I'm not with the kids today because my son is off, but he goes back tomorrow. So I'll have them tomorrow, which is, you know, he's had them a lot more since his ex-wife had her baby. And the baby's still in the hospital. Probably get out sometime in December. So it just depends on his schedule as to what my schedule will be on YouTube. But yeah, I do need to spend more time on my projects. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm pretty much, you know, only, I mean, the last time I asked somebody, it was the kids, my grandkids. And I don't know whether I'm getting correct information or not, but they said that the baby would be able to come home in December. I don't know how true that is or exactly how the baby is doing. I don't even know if my son knows. So I'm going to have to figure that out and maybe ask my son to ask his ex. How her baby's doing. Oh, I see. Okay. Was just wondering who the person was on my phone where I'm watching YouTube. There was a male voice all of a sudden, and I didn't know who it was. Let me see again. I am not sure what that says. It's too small for my eyes to see. So, let me see. What colors do I want to use on this? I can use some of my favorite colors. Okay. I see. So yeah, I am changing things on my, I'm going to change things, and I'll probably do an upload to say what it is I'm changing and when I'm doing what, so that you know, people have a schedule or something of what I'm doing and when. I could actually do my live on a Friday and do an upload on Saturday. I have a friend, my friend Shirley, she comes over on Saturdays and spends the day with us. So my husband loves to spend his Saturday out in the garage doing his own thing. So making a poncho, but not sure if it will make a tutorial for it. I mean, I will make a tutorial for it. Cool. I have not made a poncho yet. I'm sure they're not too hard. I guess it just depends on what stitch you're using, but yeah. I haven't tried to do that yet. Oh, hello, Shonda. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome in. I'm coloring, Shonda. I'm not using my my hooks or needles at all today, right now. Although I will use them at some point today. I am using some of the stuff I got for the self-care challenge. And I am coloring the picture. I really like it. I got all of this stuff at the Dollar Tree. If you want to see all of it, I have my video, I uploaded my Dollar Tree haul slash self-care challenge on my channel. And yeah, I had a lot of fun picking things out, but I had a hard time really figuring out what would be self-care for me. So, but I did it. I got it done. And, you know, if any of you all want to do the self-care challenge, it's today we're supposed to film our haul from Dollar Tree, because we're supposed to get it from a Dollar Tree or dollar store or whatever. We're supposed to film our self-care haul today, and then we're supposed to, on the 9th, I think it's the 9th, we're supposed to film how we felt about the items that we used. And the 15th, we're supposed to do something else, but I can't remember. I cannot remember. Huh. But right now, I am totally enjoying this coloring. I bought myself some markers at the Dollar Tree also, and some other things. So I am having a good time. I mean, I already had coloring books and such, but for some reason, I just wanted something new and different from what I already had. And I may end up taking these markers to my son's house for my grandkids to use, because I've already got colored pencils and markers and stuff that I use. And for me, I usually buy the ones that are a little more expensive, but we were supposed to go to the Dollar Tree to get what we wanted. So that's what I did. But these work really well, these markers I got from the Dollar Tree. Yeah. There we go. You have several coloring books, Shonda. That's neat. I have several too. They're in my drawers over this way. I I keep telling myself I'm going to start coloring again, and I just never have done it. So I'm going to do it now. Your coloring pencils get kidnapped by, oh, yeah. I have my own stash that I put where nobody can use them. Colored pencils, and then I have my own stash of markers. Because I really, really don't want my grandkids using my markers because of the way they use them. And then they forget to put the caps on, and I have to keep buying new ones. And that's why I get the ones for them from the dollar store, because they only cost $1. It's no skin off my nose to get them new ones ever so often. But I won't buy them colored pencil. Well, I did buy them They don't want to use the colored pencils, though. They want to use the markers. I bought them crayons and colored pencils. They don't want to use either one. I'm not sure why. Maybe they just like the markers too much. But, I mean, if they would use the crayons and colored pencils, they don't bleed through to the other side of the paper. See, that's bleeding through. But this here, because it has no picture on the back, was meant for markers. Oh, let's see. This little thing on the back says, I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the water to create many ripples. And yeah, that is true. We can do that. The problem is that they are not cheap, but she doesn't care. Oh, yeah. I'm listening to this other show sort of way down low while I'm talking. And I don't know. I might turn it off pretty soon. Not going to go into why, because I don't want to gossip. Not going into who, because the same reason. But I think I will turn it off real soon here. There we go. Anyway, yeah, that's too bad that she doesn't care and just walks off with them. She should have more respect for somebody else's stuff. Da 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 da. Dee dee dee. Dee dee. Da da da. Okay. And down. There we go. Okay. So, how is everybody feeling today? I mean, is there anybody? No, I hope nobody's feeling sick. The reason I'm babysitting my grandkids tomorrow is my mom usually takes Thursdays, but she said she's feeling some chest congestion, and so she can't watch the boys. So my son called and asked, well, since you don't have the kids today, yeah, I'm not too upset about babysitting them tomorrow. Because, you know, then I get Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. And then I go back on Monday. And the kids get to come here instead of me going to their house, which I kind of like too, because we have a lot more choices for the kids for eating choices. And for me, actually, there's actually eating choices for me at my house, especially for snacks or whatever. I need low fat, low carb, low sugar snacks. So that I can keep my weight down. And some of this candy that I got is like actually has no sugar, and some of it has no fat. As a matter of fact, the Smarties say that it has no fat, fat-free, gluten-free, and peanut-free. So someone who's on a gluten-free diet could eat those. And someone who's allergic to peanuts could eat those and not have any problems. Yes, it is a win-win. There are times, though, that I say no. I don't always say yes. And then he has to find somebody else. So I think there was a day last week that I think his ex-wife's mom watched the boys. She must have been off from work. There we go. So yeah, it is win-win. I love it when I win in these situations. But when I don't think I'm going to win in a situation, at this point, I've gotten to the point where I can actually say no to my son and actually make it stick as a no. So that is a very good thing. Because there was a time when I would say yes every time. And I ended up babysitting the boys every single day almost. And I got myself real wore out and tired. And then the pandemic came, and my son was off for a couple of months. And when he went back to work, I told him that I could only do 2 days a week because anymore, and it tires me out. And he was okay with that. And I'm glad he was, because I don't think there was any way I could, do any more than 2 days. It's just not possible for me. Let's see. Let's use some yellow now. Yeah, it does. Been there, done that. Yeah, my mom, but she is, you are now clear. I see you without you being fuzzy. Well, that's good. I think my focuser is working better, maybe, or I don't know, but something's working better. If I'm no longer fuzzy. But yeah, babysitting 2 very active little ones is good. I'm glad it's clear. But yeah, 2 little ones, very close to the same age. I mean, they're 10 months apart. Now hold your pick up. Oh, okay. Well, I've only got a little bit done, but here's the pick. You can see it better. Okay, and do this one in the middle, this color. Oh, thank you. That is true. Would be nice to see it. Okay. And do my yellow. Yeah, that looks good. The only thing about coloring and doing crafts is I'm too much of a perfectionist. So, yeah. So if I make a mistake on this, I'll be very unhappy. Yeah, the purple is my favorite color, the lighter shades of purple. Not the real dark shades, but the much lighter ones are my favorite color. You should think about doing a color day on your Facebook. Oh, and a Facebook craft channel. And everyone could post pics in the comments of the post. That would be cool. Yeah. So you'd come and post pics, huh? That you've colored? Okay, there's that color. You would. Good. I just might do it. I just might do it. Probably when I'm done with this live, I will put a group actually together, and then maybe, hi Yarny Mom, how are you? But yeah, that's a great idea, Shonda. Get a group together for stuff other than just the yarn arts, but have something for all the other kinds, like do it yourself, picture coloring, all that kind of stuff. And I mean, I could even put my macrame in a group like that. And I would, call it a crafting group for non-yarn arts. How does that sound? You can make all kinds of stuff with just things around the house. Yes, definitely you can. I've got a bunch of boxes that I want to cover. Excuse me. And, draw little pictures or whatever on and use them for storage. And that would be something that I could put on. On the channel. I mean, on the in the group. And I could integrate it into my YouTube. Not make a whole new YouTube, but like you can make all kinds of, oh, I already read that. Let's see. Hello, lady. Well, hello. I am not sure who you are, and I hope you are not a troll. This person has a skull, and instead of crossbones, it's cross swords. And then he's got two eyes and a frown. Or she, I don't know who it is. But can y'all keep an eye on him? You could even do a craft live. Yes. Yes. And that would be cool. Doing a craft live. Or even just coming on and doing what I'm doing now. I mean, yeah, I'm doing it on my YouTube, but I could take and put this into that Facebook. That's why I put create in my name, so that way I can put different projects on my channel. Yeah, I may change my name again. Maybe to Julie's Crochet and Create. Oh, that's what you are, except for Heather's. Oh my goodness. I didn't even realize. I don't want to copy you though. Well, I could switch it to Julie's or Crochet and Create by Julie, or Create and Crochet. Julie's Create and Crochet. I don't know. I'm going to have to come up with something. Josh from Texas. Nice to you. Okay. Hopefully, Josh, you're going to be good on here, because there are people that we have thrown out and blocked because they were what? Well, if it's what I think it is, please don't tell us your problem. Yeah. I don't want to hear what your problem is. I know that may sound mean, but if it's the kind of thing I think it is, I really don't want to hear. Whoever you are. Because I am not that kind of person. Hey, Michael.
What?
Obsessive compulsive disorder. No. Why don't you pull up another screen and get onto my live? Yes, I'm bringing my son into the live. I don't know who you are, but I'm going to, because I'm not sure where you're going with this. Okay. He's on a timeout? Okay. That sounds good. Because I really am not sure where he was going with what he was saying. But I'm pretty sure that it was not going to be. Hello, Michael. My son just came in too. So all y'all are my protection. I see we have misbehaving people. Yes, Michael, we do. And I don't like when people misbehave on my channel. What else is new at this time? I don't know. What else is new? I'm not crocheting. I'm coloring. That's new. Or are you talking about me having all y'all come in and protect me from those bad people? But yeah, I don't know what it is about people like that, but they must have nothing better to do than to be disrespectful. You're right, Shonda. I mean, I would never go to anybody else's channel and do what these people have done. That's just weird. But yeah, that is so true. And let's color this. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I'm coloring with yellow, and it's really hard to see yellow even with the light on. So I have to look real close to see if I got it all the way to the line edge. So I bring it up to my face so I can see it. Well, maybe the timeout sort of gave him a clue and he left. I hope. I hope. I had a comment on one of my videos and YouTube blocked from being shown to everyone. Oh, I didn't know YouTube would do that for you. That's cool. I do have on my videos now, I have it set to not let any vulgar language through. I did that after the other day where I guess that guy came in and I don't know, somebody caught him real quick and got him out, but he was saying bad words or whatever. I started making my videos so that there is a way to do keywords that you don't want. Yeah, and I did that. I do not understand. They must have been using foul language that I've never heard before. I don't know. You wanted to talk to anyone. Well, with the kinds of things you were saying, I really, yeah. Right now, we on this channel do mostly talking about crocheting and crafts and all that kind of stuff. And I sort of thought you were a troll because of, I mean, the name you have there. It kind of, yes. As a matter of fact, you know, if I don't see a name of any kind, I pretty much think troll. So, right now we are either crocheting or I don't know if anybody's knitting, but crocheting or coloring. That's what we're doing here today. Mr. Eyes. It hides for everyone, and your moderators can make the decision. Ah. Oh, I see. That's why it didn't come up and I never saw it the other day. Okay. That makes sense. I am so glad it does that. And that it doesn't actually come up. Yeah. Not everyone that has a profile name like that is a troll. Okay, Michael. I understand, but sometimes when you're in I'm not going to say anything. I know, but the taking shower is not that great to put in a chat. Yes, I agree. Somebody talks about taking a shower. I'm not. I'm thinking troll. Not the first thing I would talk about. No, I'm sure it's not, Michael. There's a lot of things you won't talk about, which is probably a good thing. There we go. I'm trying to color in everything that I want yellow before I go to another color. And I should have done that with the purple too. Don't know why I didn't. Don't know why I didn't. But that's okay. There we go. That's better. And I think I'm going to put this one back in. How would you be taking a shower and be on YouTube? You know, that was going to go somewhere. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I think I'm going to have to add the word shower to that. List of things. Waterproof device. Okay, Michael. Whose side are you on? There we go. That's yellow. Yeah, it would be a good idea. Oh my. Michael, you're too much. And too funny. The other day on one of my lives, I think you were both in that live when I had my son sitting here next to me. Hi, Iris. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just sitting here coloring a picture, getting all my yellow colored before I go on to anything other. And then I'm going to go back and get my purple done. All the things that I want that color. But this is the picture I'm coloring. Okay. And color that. And then the outside. Looking great. Oh, thank you. Thank you both. I haven't gotten very far with it, but yeah. It'll probably take me a long time to finish this because, like I said, I'm too much of a perfectionist, so I do it slow so that I can make sure I stay in the lines. And yeah. I'm sure there's other people like me out there. I keep looking to see who is in the lives so we have no surprises. Oh, yeah. I thought that other person was going to be one of those surprises. And there we are. Let's see. How do you see who's watching? It says 5. I only know who's commenting. I don't know who's watching. And that's a good question. A very good question. It's in the 3-dot menu next to Top Chat. Oh, how did you know that, Michael?
I clicked on it.
Oh. That's logical, right? So, maybe I will go up and
It's the option that's
go over here and look in there. Participants. Okay. So, Cal, Heather, Iris, me, and Shonda. Okay. That's cool. And There we go. And let's go back to my StreamYard. There we go. That's where you can pop out your chat window. Huh? Let me look at that again. Oh, pop out chat. Oh, so this is cool. I love it. Oops. Pop out chat. Yeah. That's cool. And I did it. I popped out the chat. And that makes it easier. And I'll just put it over the StreamYard chat. And I am lost. I don't see participants. It's in You did it too? Maybe only the host can see that. I don't know. My son's not a host and he saw it. Do you see where the top chat is? And then you look all the way over to the right side. And there's those 3 dots. You press on those 3 dots. Oh, okay. I don't know how that works on the phone then. But I can find out. Let's pull up this. Go down to live chat. Oh, see, I don't think it works on a phone. Yeah, I don't think you can do it on a phone. On my phone, you can't see it. All I know is that I can see it on my computer. Yeah, I think it's just on computer. But I thought I'd try anyway. So yeah, it's nice to know that I can have the actual YouTube chat up here while I'm on StreamYard. Yeah, I learned something new today too, because I didn't know I could do that. With the chat. There we go. This is what I do when I'm in someone's lives so I can see and still chat with everyone. Ah, yeah. This is a cool way to do it. And when I'm not on my phone, I definitely will do it from now on. Definitely. Michael, very nice. Yeah, I didn't even know that this feature was here. But now that I do, I'm going to start using it. If I use my phone for the live, then I use my tablet so I can see the chat. Ah. When I'm doing a live, I usually do it when I'm doing my reading live, where I'm reading the Bible and such, I usually do it on the computer. And then because I do to both YouTube and Facebook, I have my Facebook chat on my phone, and I will use the YouTube chat for my I forgot what I was saying. I totally forgot what I was talking about. Oh, wow. What? Michael, check this guy out and see if he's kosher. This Yusuf Actas.
That's another language, Mom.
Oh, I have no idea what he's saying. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't have a translation of your language, Yusuf. This is hello in Muslim language. Okay. Hello. Nice to see you. Alaykum salam, which means hello, back to you, I guess. Hey, Nancy. Nice to see you today. I'm glad you're here. There I am. I forgot where I was coloring. Everybody's doing their own type of craft. I'm doing this. Vanilla. No picture. And they're from Turkey.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, thank you, Iris. Yeah. I had fun with that one. Oh. Yeah, thank you, Iris. I made that a while back. I was watching a tutorial on Jada in Stitches, and she was doing these mitered squares for an Afghan. And so I decided that I was going to make an Afghan, and that's what I did. No, not England. We're in well, I don't know if all of us are in the United States, but I am. And some of us others are. Most of us are in the United States. Is each of 4 squares in your Afghan different colors? Yeah, I did. Oops, wrong side. 4 squares this way and 4 squares this way. And for some of them, I have like 4 squares this color and then did a switcheroo like this and did 4 squares this way. For most of them, I did that. Or did I do it for all of them? I can't remember, but yeah. You know, this retainer I got yesterday, it's supposed to be for keeping my teeth from going crooked again, but it feels like I'm wearing braces. For this, how long did it take me? I'm not sure. It was at least a month. I think. I finished the last of the squares at my husband's parents' place, and then started on a different project on the way home from there, like July 4th weekend. Hello, Blinding Lights. Welcome in, welcome in. And welcome into you too, Vanilla. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Blinding Lights? Yes. There is gray. And then I've got a lighter gray here. And then I used the same of this color. I think. Yeah. No. Maybe. I can't tell. How did I start crocheting? Did you search something before or just does it go natural? Yeah, tutorials, Nancy. When I first learned to crochet, I could only do like 1 or 2 different stitches. And I learned the rest of it kind of on my own. Plus, I have a book of stitches. But yeah. I started out by watching when I lived in the Philippines. I watched some of the Filipino ladies making doilies, and I would watch them as often as I could because I was fascinated. But I pretty much I pretty much learned on my own after that. Yeah. because there is gray on your other side. Okay. Blinding lights, how are you? You're welcome. I am great. Thanks for asking. And then I read that. YouTube tutorials. Do you crochet, Vanilla? Vanilla, do you crochet? I relearned from YouTube tutorials. Oh, wow. You lived in the Philippines? That's cool. How long did you live there? Probably a year and a half to 2 years. My dad was in the Navy. So when his tour was up, we moved back to the United States. And we moved to Maryland at the time. And at that time, we lived close enough that we took trips to where my mom and dad's family lived at the time, which was in South Bend, Indiana. And we would travel there ever so often to visit their families. And then my dad's family migrated out here to Washington State, Western Washington. And well, no, we moved to Virginia first for 2 years, I think. No, a year and a half. And then my dad retired from the Navy. And we moved out here, but on the way, we stopped in South Bend, Indiana, and to visit my mom's family. And that's when I turned 18. And then we finished driving out here. We finished driving out here to Seattle area. And hello, Joe. Nice to see you in here. I am, for those of you who just came in and wondering what's going on, I am coloring this. And other people are doing crochet projects and other projects that they are working on. But I am coloring today. And how I am doing good today. Definitely. And thank you. Thank you, Joe. This is one of my self-care things I totally enjoy doing. And one of the things that I got myself for the self-care challenge that I decided that I would be a part of, because I do not do much in the way of self-care. Were you having a bad day yesterday? I'm glad today is a better day for you, Iris. Very glad. You know, with the way I do this, it's going to take me all the rest of this day to do it. Color this. Because I'm too perfectionistic. Too much. Ah, you finished the hat you made yesterday. Oh, okay, Heather. No problem. Ah, you need to make dinner. Yes, have a good dinner. And we will see you later. I am. Oh. Stay in the day she was better, but at night it was hard. And today she has been good. Hope at night she will be okay. Yeah, I hope so too. Does she have this virus thing that's been going around? Or is it the flu bug?
Yeah. Yes. He's probably about to get smacked, isn't he?
Ah, I should go look at it.
What? Yeah, I got knocked off the net.
There we go.
Okay.
And let's bring up, what is that? Okay, I can change this and go into Facebook. Uh-oh, restore chat. My chat just went kind of
Neither of us are plague engineer right now, though.
Off into the wild blue yonder. Okay. And I was going to look at Facebook and check my pictures. Oh, wow.
Have your help.
Nancy, that is a nice hat. Whoa, I like it. And the other hats too. Or is that's the same hat? Oh, and these are great. Very much so.
Yeah, I heard.
I love them.
Yeah, I did.
I love those hats. Look below in the comments. Yeah, a cowl. I love it. It's beautiful. The hat and the cowl.
What?
Finished bin in the morning. There's a tutorial and free pattern for the hat. Oh,
Oh, my.
that's cool. Divine hat on Ravelry.
Say take the goggles.
Yeah. This retainer that I showed off yesterday is going to take some getting used to. I'm having troubles kind of talking in it. And I guess because it's trying to keep my teeth from moving and my teeth want to move, it's kind of hurting too.
Five.
Huh? Oh, no, she is on oxygen 24/7. They had said she would just live 6 to 12 months. But she's past the 12 months. So I am glad it has been 16 months. Oh, okay.
Not too long.
Well, I hope she gets better.
Sometimes it's much more.
Yes, you can post it in the group. That way I'll be able to get to it and see it. Okay. I hope you all don't get grossed out, but I had to take that retainer off. I didn't think it would hurt that much. But yeah, my teeth have been up front here. These teeth here have been moving. And I asked my dentist for a retainer, and I got it. But I didn't know that it would hurt so much. To wear it hurt my teeth. It doesn't hurt anything else, just my teeth.
Yeah. Except for future.
My teeth and my tongue. The underside of my tongue. That's where it hurts.
Exactly.
Hello, Caking 101. Nice to see you here. Nice to see you here. This is a day that I would normally be watching my grandkids, but my son had the day off. So I just decided to do a regular live just 'cause and I'm coloring at the same time. I decided I was going to get all the yellow done before I went on and finished the purple. And did whatever other color I want to do. I'm not sure I want to do another color though. I think I'll just make it all yellow and purple. But if anybody wants to come up here with me, I will drop the link. Oops. Invite. Copy to clipboard. Okay. And let's bring that back up and put it there and push enter. If anybody would like to come up here with me, you can. And let's put this there. I keep doing that. There we go. But there is the link. If anyone would like to come up with me. Okay, and do that. So how are you doing today, Caking 101? I hope you didn't leave.
And 5% increase the grid.
Don't color there. That's not where you are supposed to be coloring. No takers, huh?
Don't touch. It sets you and enemies on fire. Yes.
Okay, and then color this. And boo, 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 boo. Ba-bum. Mm-hmm. And let's do this one. Yeah. Someone is texting you. Okay.
It's starting to become time to drag them out.
Oh my goodness. I shouldn't be tired.
That's nice.
I got a real good sleep last night, actually. It has been a long time since I have gotten a real good night's sleep. And I went to bed early too. Went to bed early and went to sleep early.
Oh.
Comparatively. Because I was
this doesn't really help since I got
just
smashed so high in the air.
Tired.
And then I got lasered.
Oh my goodness, again. I should not be yawning. Okay. So this one and that one are yellow. There we go. Now, this part of this one is yellow. You know, for some reason, I feel like singing a praise song. Not sure why, but I just do. Okay. Jesus, what a wonder you are. You are so gentle so pure and so kind. You shine like the morning star, Jesus. What a wonder you are, Jesus. What a wonder you are. You are so gentle, so pure and so kind. You shine like the morning star, Jesus. What a wonder you are. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Let all heaven and earth proclaim. Kings and kingdoms will all wash away. There's just something about that name. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning, new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness, O Lord. Great is thy faithfulness. I love you, Lord, and I lift my voice to worship you. O my soul, rejoice. Take joy, my King, in what you hear. Let it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear.
You did. I didn't have enough for it.
And here, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Let all heaven and earth proclaim. Kings and kingdoms will all pass away. There's just something about that name. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Let all heaven and earth proclaim. Kings and kingdoms will all wash away.
Oh,
There's just something about that name. Master, Savior, Jesus.
there's a royal.
Let all heaven and earth proclaim. Kings and kingdoms will all pass away.
Oh,
There's just something about that name. I sold something earlier today and my customer was asking me about buying something else. Cool. That's always cool when they want to buy more. Freely, freely you have received. Freely, freely give. Go in my name, and because you believe, others will know that I live. Freely, freely you have received. Freely, freely give. Go in my name, and because you believe, others will know that I live. And the top to this keeps falling off of my marker. Jesus, 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 sweetest name I know, fills my every longing and keeps me singing as I go. Jesus, 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 keep me singing as I go. Fills my every longing and keeps me singing as I go. And I think I sang that wrong, but that's okay.
Gotta be your picture.
Oh boy.
Do it anyway.
It is 4:30 p.m. already?
Give me photographic evidence.
Oh my heavens. Time flies.
No, you got an issue. No. But
When it gets to 5, I'm going to have to go. But until then, I'm back. Was in the kitchen getting food for my parents. Oh, 7:30 there, huh? Yeah, it's getting close to time for me to fix dinner. I usually start fixing dinner at 5 o'clock. And me and Michael, my son, eat. And then my husband eats when he gets home whenever he gets home. If he gets home at 6, he'll eat with us. But if he gets home any later than that, he usually eats at the table by himself. Although my son is in the same room because his computer is in the dining room. And that's where we eat. Because our kitchen is a walk-through kitchen.
could you please stop shooting at me?
So let's see.
Oh.
Yeah, in California. So you're in the same time zone I am. Iris. Go in my name, 'cause you believe, others will know that I live. 7:35 where you are, huh? Where are you, Nancy? What part of the country are you from?
Okay.
South Florida. Oh, that's right. I think you already told me that, didn't you? What state am I in? I am in Washington State, the Evergreen State. And the only reason it's at Evergreen State is because it rains a lot here. And it's just Western Washington that it rains a lot in. Eastern Washington, east of the is it the Cascades or I can't remember which mountains are on which side of me. So just east of the mountains, in Eastern Washington, it does not rain half as much as it does here. But they do get snow in Eastern Washington. Sometimes we get snow in the winter here, but not always. And Florida. Oh, you're from New York City. Okay. And whoops. I wish it would rain here, but no rain at all. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. There are times we get so much rain that I'm like, rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. But then there's like days like yesterday where it was like blue skies yesterday.
Just forget to press the right button to actually get them.
Today it's cloudy, but it's not raining, I don't think. I went outside earlier today to get my stuff for the what, oh gosh, my brain. The self-care challenge. That's the word I'm looking for. For the self-care challenge, I went to Dollar Tree because that's where we're supposed to go. And I did a Dollar Tree / self-care haul video for that. You know, I wish I hadn't picked the color yellow for this, because when I set it down on my lap, it's hard to see. I would not want snow. Rain, yes. Snow, no. Yeah, I do not like snow. And
I already chose mine.
You know what's so funny is my son, Michael, hates it when it's sunny out, but loves it when it's rainy out, rainy and cloudy. Which is kind of different. I've gotten to the point where, I just really don't care what it's doing out unless it's snowing out. I am not a snow person. I don't like snow. And yeah, I know you get plenty of snow where you live, Joe. I lived there once when I was a young tyke. I don't think we lived there very long, but I know we lived there. Because, like, my dad got back in the Navy and then we moved. He was out of the Navy for 3 years, I think he said. And then he went back into the Navy. Because he just did not like it outside the Navy back then when he was young. But when he retired from the Navy, he stayed retired, and we stayed out here in Washington, because all but one of my dad's brothers and sisters moved out here from South Bend, Indiana, and vicinity. But I never really lived in South Bend, Indiana for more than a few years. So I don't remember much from back then. I don't really remember being a kid and growing up. I don't remember much of that. And I was talking to my dad about that. And a long time ago, because he's in heaven now. But I was talking with him about it, and he had told me that that when I was in first grade, I was bullied a lot. And I'm not going to bullied, made fun of, whatever. It's the same thing to me. I'm not going to go into why they started bullying me, because that would be too embarrassing for me. But I don't even remember it happening. And just remembering some other things, I was bullied in all the way up through junior high. I was bullied by the other kids. And the fact that we moved so much didn't help either. And I was the kind of kid that I was reserved and quiet growing up. So yeah, I just do not remember much from growing up. I mean, I remember playing softball with other girls my age, not in school. And I remember playing basketball. And I remember playing soccer. Those were my sports that I played on teams. But I played football with the neighborhood kids and my brother. And yeah, we played tackle football. We played tackle football. Either that or we played this game that was called Smear the Queer. But that was like, get the person with the ball. I mean, tackle the person with the ball is pretty much what that was. I don't know why it got the name it got, but or how it even got that name. But it was tackle the person with the ball. And the person with the ball would have to try and not get tackled. And my brother had a very hard time tackling me. Okay, that stuff is done. Nope, it's not 5 yet. Good. I am so glad it's not 5 yet. Oh my goodness. So I don't miss dealing with snow, ice, slush. It rained earlier. Poured. Oh. Yeah, you know the kind of rain that I like, though, is the rain where, I mean, it'll rain for like 30 minutes and then it goes away. That's not the kind of rain we have here. It will rain for days and days when it does rain. And then you just get tired of it and you want it to go away. So, yeah, that's... Let's see. That happens sometimes. Yeah. I mean, rain is... Your projectile destruction is very nice here, too. Is not much fun when it rains a lot. Not over here. If it rains, it goes away quick. Yeah. Like when I lived in Maryland and Virginia, except when there's a hurricane. It would rain and then it would go away. And even when I lived in the Philippines, it would go away. It wouldn't, it wouldn't rain like it does here. I'll steal your... Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't rain for a long time, which can cause fires. Yes. But I don't remember No. When I lived in Virginia and Maryland, we got enough rain that we didn't get fires, but I don't remember what else I was going to say. I hate it when that happens. Oh, well.
Fresh meat. Not terrible. Now we got wisps.
Let's see. Sometimes, oh, I write that. It happens to me too. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I guess that's why there is always fires in California, and why they have them in Eastern Washington and Oregon too. It's just Western Washington that gets the rain like this. Eastern Washington does not get the rain like Western Washington does. And yeah, they had a lot of fires. I don't remember how many years ago it was, but I mean, almost all of Eastern Washington was on fire. Did I say Eastern Washington? I hope I did, because that's what I meant to say. Almost all of Eastern Washington was on fire that year.
You'll be fine.
And this year, we over here got smoke from California and Oregon and Eastern Washington that came in, and when it rained, the smoke left, but yeah.
It's unlockable ship, though. Yeah, because
I am having trouble seeing this. I hate it when I can't see. It's the color that I'm trying to use here. If I had used a darker yellow, it would have been fine. Doesn't it rain a lot in Oregon? When I was small, and I remember it all green and rainy. Well, I don't think it rains half as much as it does up here. But I was talking to someone about California fires. They said much of California is a desert. Yes. Hey, cool. Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just like, anytime I can make that sound with anything, I like it. I used to play the flute. So, yes. But yeah, I played the flute from 4th grade until I graduated high school. No, 5th grade until I graduated high school. In 4th grade, I took the violin. And then that next year, the violin teacher left, stopped teaching it. So I moved over to flute. And these days, I wish I had stayed with violin. Just because.
Just leave them. They all die after the boy thing ends.
And then when my kids got into 4th grade, or was it 5th? I can't remember what grade they do that nowadays. But when they got to the right grade, I picked up the violin again, and I volunteered in the, to help with the school orchestra. And that was kind of fun because I got to play with the students in the orchestra concerts. And then they had a big orchestra concerts of I think it's all the schools in the district. And I got to play there too with the kids. And that was kind of fun. But I only did it with the elementary school kids. Then I stopped playing again, and I don't know why. Then for a while, I was a educational assistant. And I helped in the classrooms in the elementary schools. Then I went to school myself to become a preschool teacher. And I ended up having to quit there. A family situation that I can't really talk about on here. And so I got most of the way through the program, and I couldn't continue.
Just get killed instantly.
Okay. And so
it's right here.
I took some assistant teacher jobs in daycares. And
it's kind of like the ukulele.
I decided that I didn't want to work with preschool kids. Although my grandkids are preschool age, they are not even close to anywhere near like the kids that were in the one daycare I worked in. In that daycare, I mean, I was getting hit and kicked and who knows what by the kids. And I got so anxious before going to work every day that I finally just stopped working there. Finally called him and said, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let's do yellow here. My grandson's daycare is really good. The teachers got them trained. Yeah. Well, this, I think, was just not the best daycare. And yeah, it was not a very good daycare.
Did you walk past
And the people who worked in management in this daycare chain did not stand behind or with their teachers. And so I kind of gave up on them. What was that coloring? Oh, that's what I was coloring. Got to get up close now. But
kind of like the BF
color.
What the heck, man?
There we go.
Give me all the fungus.
And what time is it? Oh, it's 5 o'clock. I need to stop playing and talking and get up so I can make dinner. And where is my cap? I lost the cap to my marker. What happened to it? Did I sit? Yep, I sat on it. I sat on my marker. Okay. Yeah, I need to go too. And you guys have a good night. Also, I hope I didn't bore you with with my coloring and stories. And excuse me. And I will see you all probably later this evening. You kept it nice and good. Okay, so I will see you guys probably on Triple C and Joe tonight if you're there. I will be there for a little while. So may God bless you all and have a great evening. Oops.